Howdy. Thought I'd go live for y'all, and I got a nice place. I'm thinking about trapping this year. And big old high tensile power lines running over top of me. I don't know. A pretty dang good place to deer hunt too. I got pine trees on this side and hardwoods on this side for the most part. We'll just go up here. We're gonna look down the valley and see what all's here. Looking down in this one, I think it's this one. Might be this one. Nah, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one. Looking down in this one should show me what I'm working with in terms of trapping, because ain't nobody gonna walk back in this far. Got my knife on my side, and we cut a path we got to somewhere. I mean, they got this nice. Nope, it's the next one. This ain't the one I thought dumped down into it. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. This is just different from what I thought it was. Well, right now we're standing on the top, looking down over some prime wetland. Look where the guys have sit here and chopped on this shit. Well, I think they've had a beaver up here. I think they've had a beaver come up here try to. I guess utility poles are quite nice for a beaver, I guess. I was thinking, huh, sweet. This is gonna be an easy cut. Here, let me turn around and show you guys. Look right here. The beaver has tried cutting down that big ass freaking. They would have definitely done some damage with that. I'll give you guys a little bit of a view here. This is kind of a back view. This is what I don't really mind showing you guys this, because you guys probably have no clue where this is even at. Some of you guys that have hunted this one here probably know exactly where I'm at. But some of you guys that have hunted down here and know, you guys probably know exactly where I'm at. I'm not too far from where I live, so there's you guys is a little bit of a inspirational piece. But I mean, there's a pile of water down over that way. There's a pile of water back in there. It actually does extend on up in there till you get to the back side of the area. You guys want to see a little bit of an idea? There goes a car right there. You guys probably know exactly where I'm at now. Just hope there ain't a dead giveaway like a train or something go by. Then you guys definitely would know where I'm at. I'm giving too much at this point. But I mean, this right here, it's actually nice. Hell, I might put my damn tree stand right there, right up there. I might overlook this. Yeah, I ain't gonna do shit. There. But I might actually go and put it on that back one back there, that right there. I might go put my tree stand on that one and shoot back this. I can shoot arrows back this way and back that way before you really have that big of a problem. But I think you go to the top of that hill and it drops down in, back down into more wildlife management area. More state property. Go ahead and hook you guys up real quick here. You guys can see what I'm doing here real quick. But I mean, there's been There's definitely been bears try climbing this, so I guarantee you that one. There. A little bit of wind up here, but there. Alright. Pack a little bit of a dipski here. I think there's a bear right down there. If there is, hell, my truck's back that way down over the bank. I gotta go back toward, if that's a bear, I gotta go back toward him to get down to my truck. And this right here ain't gonna cut it. Although I did sharpen it today. Alright. What we got working with here today is some Copenhagen wintergreen. That's got, I bought a roll of this. Got it fairly, I bought it by the roll. I think I bought this can separate the other day. Because I ran out of snuff. It's getting a little nerve-wracking, but Copenhagen wintergreen. I'm not sponsored, just you guys did see me chewing grizzly there for a while. Yeah, it was okay. Just got old quick. For 8th today. Let me pack this baby in here real good now. Yeah, that'll kill me here. Again, I just opened this can, guys. That's literally half the damn. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What a beautiful view to put a dip in. You can coon hunt this, you can trap it, you can deer hunt it, you can you can do a fair amount of stuff. Here, hold time out, guys. Get it. Get it right there. Alright, anyway. Now that little shit's out of the way. But the DNR's done a nice job here. Don't ask what the hell that was, but the DNR's done a nice job here brush hogging this down for us. I'll have to give him a compliment when I pick up my trapping permit this year. But this power line here, I think it's the same one that runs on my grandma's property. About 10 miles, 12 miles away from here. Oh God, no, it's farther than that. It's about 6 back to town. An additional 2 to the end of city limits. Yeah, it's probably about 10 miles after everything's said and done. But I mean, it's nice that you got all this and you got people trying to protect it. You got people trying to protect the land that we have, and you got conservationists trying to protect what we have too, and it's real nice. I mean, it's nice you got guys trying to protect for us, and then you got idiots that come out here and just kill everything just to kill it, and they don't give a damn. That's what pisses me off about when you're trying to do conservation. I'm gonna let this video just ride out till we get back down to the bottom, and I'll start another one. I just needed some time away from work. I'm still on call, but I'm still only about maybe a 10-minute drive from work, so. But I mean, it's nice you got people, it's nice we have all this land, and it's so close to people that don't have any land to hunt, but yet want to hunt. And I mean, it's like I'm coming home from work. I got the bow and everything in the back of the truck. I just want to go set somewhere. I got my camouflage, everything, you know, piffed out. It's nice to know you can just go and sit in a stand for a couple hours till dark, and you still got some time to hunt, you know? But look at this. I've never been up here personally. I usually come down here to catfish every now and then, and heck, I only hunted a little bit of it, and I was on the other ridge over there. Back over there is what I deer hunted last year. I didn't even know how you get up to this freaking power line, because I sure as hell would walking across that damn wetland down there to get up here. But you can coon hunt on this, and I might coon hunt a little bit this year on it. I don't know. You gotta wait till season comes in, because you can't train dogs on this. Basically, all I'm doing is making a video, but live streaming it too if somebody happens to just jump on my channel. So. But we were all the way back over there at the drop. You got that power pole right here, and you got another one on the other side of it. These power poles are probably 100 yards apart. And I'm right dead smack about, more than that. About 200 yards, and I got about 75 yards to this next one, so 375 yards. 325. Shut it, my math's off today. But basically all they do is they just cut down the tops. They don't go down in the valleys or anything like that. And I think the wildlife management area actually extends on to the top of the next ridge over there. I could be wrong, but I like how they do this. They take and they span like this, and they don't need too many power lines, so they get up to the next rise, and then they can just shoot it down to the next one. It's amazing. This thing's been standing here for years, because they haven't used wooden poles on these kind of lines for a long time. But wildlife management has done a good job with this. We'll have to give him a shout out someday for doing a hell of a job. And they usually cut this stuff back in the bottom, but they won't drive over those brush and shit, so Jafflo comes through and usually either sprays it, or Alcon comes through and sprays it, or they come through and cut it back and windrow it like you see right here. And then you got those big choppers cutting the limbs off like this. I'm gonna turn you guys around real quick. You got the choppers cutting up and down like this on both sides with that big freaking saw. And if we look, or maybe, no, we can't see my truck down there, but I'm thinking a deer print right there. So this is a deer trail right here, crossing over to the power line. I'm thinking if I get one of these trees right here that's almost flush with the power line, I might be able to set my tree stand up in here somewhere. Look down in this valley right here. I tell you one thing, pulling these power line hills, these mountains and shit where the power lines are, they're not easy pulling, especially with deer. They're not easy pulling. Right here, that's too crooked. But like right here where they turned around and started going back that way, that right there, down off of this is nothing but a gully. And it's some thick ass shit too. And you got a creek running down the middle of it that dumps down into the hollow over here. But I try, if I hunt power lines, I try to hunt on the tops of them. That way if the deer have a chance to fall on flat before they go down over the gully. So they usually just run into the woods anyway. But definitely not a smart move me being under these power lines. A bunch of trees around me. So we're just gonna go ahead and walk back down to the truck. Well, looks like we're not doing any hunting here, guys, because there's a trail camera sitting right there. I just happened to see the strap looking at that tree, trying to put a, there must be a deer, yeah, right there. The deer trail right there. I don't know how the hell they got that camera up there. But they got a trail camera right there. Must be the DNRs or something, I don't know. I don't know if any people that put trail cameras out. Well, no. I bet you there's a lot of people put trail cameras out right now. Because heck, we got this weekend. We got this. Hunting season comes in on the 22nd. That's why I was kind of getting out here scouting, but looks like they've run some kind of a drill or something and drilled some. Because I could just I can barely see the straight lines in the grass. Like they've planted something here. But yeah, they got trail cameras up. But you know, I don't know why they got, well, I do know why, but that means this is a pretty, unless it's the cops or somebody trying to catch somebody come back in here and doing shit. I don't like brush snapping around me, especially when I'm up in here. Because I'm a long ways from help. I'm a long ways from help if somebody shoots my ass. I mean, I got this on. And what more do they want? But if those were Iconics, they already know I'm up in here. which it didn't have a antenna or anything on it, like to where it'd be like a radio fed system. But you never know with some people. The dopies and stuff we got these days, you never can tell anymore. But that might have been a live camera. I might be on camera, guys. But who knows? I'm keeping my eye out now for cameras. Which, I mean, a lot of people use this for hiking and stuff. But I wanted an out of the way place to hunt. A lot of people, if they're gonna hunt, I see a lot of people cars parked down there where my truck is a lot of times, scouting and stuff like that. So they'll probably have cameras for about a week and they'll come back and check them. Hell, they might have already checked them this morning. Who knows? But we'll go ahead and head on back down. Head on down. I want to check. The worst thing you can do when you're out here, because if you get between a mama bear and her cub, 90 it's not gonna be good. So if there's a mama bear on that side and a cub on that side, you're well, guys. Goes back.